ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के दौरान पाकिस्तान को हुए नुकसान पर वायुसेना प्रमुख एयर चीफ मार्शल एपी सिंह ने एक बड़ा खुलासा किया। बेंगलुरु में आयोजित एयर चीफ मार्शल एलएम कात्रे लेक्चर के दौरान बताते हैं कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के तहत भारतीय वायुसेना के एयर डिफेंस सरफेस टू एयर मिसाइल सिस्टम ने पाकिस्तान के 5 फाइटर जेट्स को और एक अवाक्स विमान को मार गिराया। एयर चीफ मार्शल एपी सिंह ने बताया कि भारत के हमले से पाकिस्तान दहशत में था और पाकिस्तान को अपनी बड़ी बर्बादी का अंदेशा हो चुका था, जिसके कारण पाकिस्तान ने डीजीएमओ लेवल पर युद्ध विराम की अपील की। भारतीय डीजीएमओ ने स्पष्ट कर दिया कि पहले मारेंगे फिर बात करेंगे। भारत ने पाकिस्तान के अंदर 100 किलोमीटर तक प्रहार किया और अपने सारे टारगेट्स अचीव किए। पाकिस्तान के आतंकी ठिकानों, पाकिस्तान के एयरबेस, पाकिस्तान के डिफेंस सिस्टम को भारत ने पलक झपकते ही तबाह किया। पाकिस्तान के F-16 विमान को उड़ने का भी मौका नहीं मिला और 2 F-16 हैंगर के अंदर ही मारे गए। तो ये तस्वीरें बयां करती हैं ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की कामयाबी को। भारत ने कितने पाकिस्तान के एयरक्राफ्ट मार गिराए, ये आंकड़े बताते हैं। 9 आतंकी ठिकानों को तबाह किया गया, जिनमें मुजफ्फराबाद, कोटली, बरनाला, सियालकोट, मुरीद के, बहावलपुर, तेहरा, ये वो इलाके हैं जहां पर हमला किया गया था। 9 आतंकी ठिकाने, जिनकी तस्वीरों को आप देखिए। एक तस्वीर पहले की है बिफोर अटैक और एक तस्वीर आफ्टर अटैक, जिसमें तो देखिए लगातार उन 9 तस्वीरों को आपको दिखा रहे हैं, जिसमें स्पष्ट तौर पर पता चल जाता है कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की कामयाबी क्या थी। अब ये अलग अलग ठिकाने आप देख रहे हैं। पहला मुजफ्फराबाद हमारा टारगेट था, जहां पर आतंकी ठिकानों को हमने निस्तनाबूद किया। दूसरा कोटली, फिर तीसरा बरनाला, चौथा अब सियालकोट देख रहे हैं, फिर एक और तेहरा आप देख रहे हैं, फिर मुरीद के और बहावलपुर। ये वो इलाके हैं जिनको भारत ने टारगेट किया था और ये वो 9 आतंकी ठिकाने हैं जिनको पूरी तरीके से निस्तनाबूद किया गया था। 100 से ज्यादा आतंकियों को मौत की नींद सुलाया गया था और देश की बेटियों का सिंदूर उजाड़ने वालों को मुंह की खानी पड़ी थी। तो ये ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की कामयाबी की तस्दीक करती तस्वीरें और वो फैक्ट्स हैं जिनका जिक्र किया गया एयर चीफ द्वारा। उन्होंने बताया कि कैसे मरकज सुबाल्ला भावलपुर में, मरकज तैयबा मुरीदके में और मरकज अब्बास कोटली में, इसके अलावा सरजल तेहरा कला में, महमूना जोया सियालकोट में, मरकज अहले हदीस सैदना बिलाल कैंप मुजफ्फराबाद में, शावई नाला कैंप मुजफ्फराबाद में, मुरीदके का मरकज तैयबा, मरकज सुबहान अल्लाह भावलपुर का और इसके अलावा मस्कर राहिद शाहिद कोटली का, मरकज अब्बास कोटली का। और आतंकी संगठन कौन कौन से यहां पर टारगेट पर थे, कौन कौन से ठिकाने पर, वो भी आप देख रहे हैं। मरकज अब्बास कोटली में जैश ए मोहम्मद, लश्कर ए तैयबा, जैश ए मोहम्मद, हिजबुल मुजाहिदीन, ये वो आतंकी संगठन हैं जो भारत के खिलाफ में साजिश रचते हैं और सीधे तौर पर इनके खानदान को मिटाने की जो कोशिश भारत ने की, उससे इस बार आतंकियों की आंखों में भी आंसू आ गए। तो ये एक भारत की बड़ी कामयाबी थी और एक बहुत सीधे तौर पर मैसेज कि हम छेड़ते नहीं, छेड़ दे तो कोई छोड़ते नहीं।
I can say that it was, more of the high-tech war which was fought. In about 88, 90 hours of war, we were able to achieve, so much of damage to the system that it was very clear in their mind that in this current situation, if they continue, they are going to continue paying for it more and more. So they have come forward and sent a message again through DGMO कि हम बात करना चाहते हैं, and which was accepted from our side. And when I say our side, it's not just the Air Force, it's the joint decision that was taken, and it was taken even at the highest level. Why was that accepted? There have been a lot of debates which are going on. Clear political will, very clear directions which were given to us, and there were no kind of restrictions which were put on it. Many people have spoken somewhere. Unfortunately, everybody is speaking about it. कि कुछ ना कुछ मैं बोल दूंगा इस बारे में. So there have been talks about, was there any restriction? Were you kept constrained? If there were any constraints, they were self-made. We, the forces, decided what will be our rules of engagement. We, the forces, decided what will be the escalation ladder that we want to ride on. We decided how we want to control the escalation. So I want to make it very clear, there were no, I repeat, no restrictions on us. Full freedom was given to us to plan and execute. A message was sent to their DGMO, through our DGMO, Director General Military Operations, that we don't mean to have anything to do with the military, in the sense our objective was only to strike the terrorist targets, to take the revenge of this, what they have done to us. And we have no military aspirations, no intent to attack any military targets. So we can call it off here. But they, unfortunately, did not agree. They said, no, we will take a call. आपने हमें मारा है, अब हम मारेंगे, फिर देखेंगे, फिर बात करेंगे. These are kind of words they spoke. Mostly from, I'm talking about fighter aircraft are from S-400. We have at least 5 fighters confirmed kills and 1 large aircraft, which could be either an Elint aircraft or an AWNC aircraft, which was taken on at a distance of about 300 kilometers. This is the actually largest ever recorded surface-to-air kill that we can. That is Shahbaz, the Jacobabad airfield, one of them, again, a major airfield that was attacked. And here there's an F-16 hangar, which you can see here. And here, this is the photograph again from open source, from one of their earlier picture of the same hangar. And here, that hangar, which is one half of the hangar is gone. And I'm sure there were some aircraft inside which have got damaged there. Our air defense systems have done a wonderful job. The S-400 system, which we had recently bought, has been a game changer. The range of that system has really kept their aircraft away from their weapons like, those long-range glide bombs that they have. They have not been able to use any one of those because they have not been able to penetrate this system. We've been talking a lot about drones. All the recent conflicts, drones have come into forefront, and somehow I think we should not be drawing a wrong lesson. I'm worried about that part. Drones are very good means for many things, but I don't think just drones can win you war. You will require the bigger weapons, you will require long-range weapons, you will require the precision strike capability, because drones are more of a nuisance, or for very short range, small targets, you can use those. The date was decided, it was the 6th and 7th night, date and time, and it was decided based on weather, based on what pattern we were seeing across the border of their movements and their actions. And we decided that time, and we decided that it will be in one go, we will address all 9 targets. And like I said, Air Force was targeting these to the border. So it was not that we could do something with small drones or weapons of small caliber. They were all nicely hardened structures. So we decided to go with long-range weapons to keep ourselves safe from their air defenses, but at the same time, accurate weapons to get the targets while not causing any any other damage to the areas around. And special emphasis throughout has been that there should be minimum civilian casualties who are not involved with this. I have a slide on that. You see here, in Balakot also, we had similar, the pinpricks being seen from the satellite pictures. And here in this building also, we see a similar kind of impact point. And in Balakot, we could not get anything from inside, and it became a big issue trying to tell our own people, unfortunately our own people, as to what we have been able to achieve. We had intelligence of what has gone on inside. We had intelligence of, human kind of intelligence, where we had very clear picture of inside in terms of there's been huge damage. There have been so many terrorists which have been neutralized. But we could not convince our own people that, look, we have achieved that. But this time, again, a thing like this would have given us the same problem. But we were lucky, and we got these videos on the open. This is the same building from inside. You see the amount of damage that it has created, because all these penetration weapons. The sound is from that video. So 9th, 10th night again, a large number of their attacks on most of our airfields. The airfields like Adampur, Srinagar, Avantipur, they took the brunt of it actually. And many other airfields. From north to south, they tried to penetrate various classes of drones, including weaponized. We were able to neutralize most of their weapons by either countermeasures, some of them by using our air-to-air guns, as well as SHGWs. Systems like Akash and all have taken down many of their loiter munitions which have come in, the weaponized ones. None of their aircraft could come anywhere near the boundaries of Akash and even MRSAM. All their aircraft were taken on by LRSAM because they were trying to stay away, but still they were within our ranges at times, and that is the opportunity targets that we got. Got down to their egos in this world. And that is what is continuing, continuously driving the conflict which are going on. I think we set a very good example. Our objective was very clear. Our objective was to teach the terrorists a lesson that they will think twice before doing something, or they know what kind of price they can pay. And once we have achieved those objectives, we should look for all windows of opportunity to stop that, rather than just continue. We were actually on a song that night. I heard from so many people. I don't want to say that, but some people very close to me have said, "Aur marna tha." I'm telling you that. But can we continue to be at war? No. Why should we be at war when we can avoid it or we can stop it? That is my way of looking at it. I think nation has taken a very, very good decision. And we were a part of that decision, but it was cannot be taken at our level. It has been taken at much higher level, but it was a good decision. Now we have to make sure that we remain steadfast, that should we need to again do something, we are not found wanting. But what to do, that call will be taken at much higher level.